Hey guys, welcome back to the podcast. YouTube, this is episode 5, and on Anchor, or also now Spotify. Yes, we've been added on to Spotify. On Spotify and Anchor, that will be episode 2. We would try to get the other podcasts on there, but it isn't working. So we're just not going to until we figure out how to get it to work. Anyways, I think we have made our decision with how the guests are going to work. Is that a correct perk?
I think so, yes.
Would we like to tell them our exact plans on how it will work?
Sure, yeah. Go ahead.
All right. So, for all of our current fans, we have an idea for at the end of each month, we will have one fan or one friend or somebody in the last podcast of the month. It just depends on when they're around, but if we can get them on, it's going to be a miracle.
Yes.
And we have already decided who our first guest will be. And it's been one of the most supportive people on the channel. We're not going to say the name, though, because we're not saying who's the most supportive.
Yes, because y'all are super supportive.
And if you aren't, then get out of here. If you're not supportive, please just make up fake reviews so we'll get better. But I think, other than that, there's not much we can really do to get you guys to want to help us. I think it's messed up that you don't want to help us, but have what you want to have.
Yep.
Anyways, we are going to tell you our ideas for everyone. So, Perk and Xenon, they've been posting some good stuff on there. Perk's been doing her Papers, Please, and Xenon's been doing a bunch of live streams of Detroit Become Human, as well as some gaming videos to pretty much just post something quick. But you guys are probably wondering, when am I going to post something? When is Too Many Names going to post another thing? And, well, she doesn't exactly have a lot of stuff that we know what she's doing exactly. She made a speed paint, and we're thinking about maybe keeping that implemented. But I've got to put a game review on and all that type of stuff, and it's just gonna take a little bit of time to get us there.
Yep.
And so far, our channel on YouTube, it's been doing good. It's actually, I believe, within the 20 range. If I take a look right now, our subscriber count is within the 20s.
Nice.
Yeah, we are at 25 subscribers.
Yeah.
Once we reach a certain amount of subscribers, we will do a subscriber special. But we're not at that moment yet.
Nope.
Also, Perk, is there anything you want to say?
No, but just thank you for supporting us, I guess.
You heard it. She is thanking y'all, you, for supporting us, guys. If you weren't here, honestly, none of us would really think we made it good. And also, we do apologize for the lack of podcasts within the current weeks and days. It's just been a little bit harder on us outside of the podcast, and we couldn't really do much. But
yeah, we had some major stuff come up this
and
week.
It sucks. But we're back.
Yep, back on
Xenon's been on actually all the time. Right? Xenon's been on like 24/7 recently.
Dude, yes.
And so we kind of have a lot of things of his in the channel, and it's more becoming him being the face of it than anybody else right now. But we're doing good.
Yep. I'll be coming back on soon, so.
And also, I've decided how my gaming reviews are gonna go. Once a month, maybe twice, I will do a game review. Now, for the game review, this is what I'm gonna have to explain. The game reviews are not gonna be basically I get a bunch of gameplay clips and then after I've done all that, I pretty much just tell you everything about it, like the critiques, everything wrong with it. But actually, I will record it live. Not live. Everything I record will be happening as I record it. Everything I say will be something I say while I record it. So, let's say I start a game up. It won't have me, like, still talking while there's, like, jump cuts. Let's say I cut a clip in half. I won't be talking over that. That is not something I feel like doing, and I feel like it's something that's overdone. So, here comes my idea for the reviews. My idea is to do... Okay, I'm not going to do it slow. Basically, I'm going to start it off with an introduction, saying welcoming you to the channel, which won't just be on Enter Username. My reviews will also be on my personal channel, A Person. So I won't just like welcome you to, like, I don't know. I won't just like welcome you to Enter Username or A Person. It'll just be me saying, hey guys, welcome back to another video. And I'll explain what game I'm playing. You can trust me that I'm probably going to be modest to some of the games, and some of them I'm just going to hate already. But,
You always have to keep your eyes open, though, because some games are actually pretty good.
yes. Now, what I'm going to do, though, is after the introduction, I'm going to load up a game. And once that game's loaded up, I'm going to start a timer on my phone, my personal device, for 20 minutes. Now, if it's a game that is only single player, only multiplayer, yeah, that 20 minutes is going to be nonstop. The only time I would stop it is if I need to use the restroom or if I have to take a break real quick. Now, if it's a game that has more than one mode, such as Call of Duty. Now, if it's Call of Duty World War II, just saying, I probably won't review that one, and if I do, it'll be a terrible review. I'll do 10 minutes campaign, 5 minutes multiplayer, 5 minutes zombies. Because, actually, no, 5 minutes campaign, 10 minutes multiplayer, 5 minutes zombies. You see, I could choose how I want to do it no matter what. Either way, there will be a timer, and that amount of time, I'll have to decide what I think about the game. I'll think about what I think about. I'll think about what I'm gonna say about a specific part of the modes, specific mode, and all that type of stuff. Honestly, I'm honestly not gonna care if something gets messed up on the way. I'm obviously going to cut some parts up, so you won't be seeing the entire 20 minutes. Hopefully, I hope I can get that corrected, but instead, it'll be me doing about, let me say, you'll see a couple minutes of me playing the game with some possible funny moments, some moments being anger inducing, and then after the conclusion, or as I like to say, the end, finale, hasta la vista, I'm going to, one, rate the game. Well, actually, 1, give my final thoughts on the game. 2, rate the game from a 1 to a 10, 1 being never buy this game, to a 10 being it's actually perfect. And after that pretty much just rating, I will explain my reasoning why. Now, let's say if it's called World War II, I could possibly rate it a 2 or a 3. And the reasoning could be the gameplay isn't as fun as some of the other games. But I'm not going to say what game I'm doing first. But, is there anything you want to say, Perk, before we end this podcast? It's going to be a little shorter.
So, I have been having some ideas of what games I should play next after Paper Please, and I would like to tell you here, so down in the comments you can vote. I will be trying out Staxel, World of Warcraft, One Shot, and Maple Story 2. So if you want me to play either one of the games I just said, please leave them down in the comments below. Or if you have another game you want me to play, I just knocked something over. Put it down in the comments.
Yeah, so you've been noticing that mostly me and Perk have been the ones going on to the podcast, mostly because Xenon, he's busy, and Too Many Names, she is also very busy. The two of them are not able to be on the podcast all the time, so that's why me and Perk usually take the pleasure of doing it.
Hello.
Also, I think I have an idea. Would you like to discuss it, Perk?
No, yeah, sure. Let's talk.
So I have an idea so we've decided that at the end of each month, we'll have a guest.
Yes.
What I was thinking is, it would be 2 times per month.
2 times.
What we'll do is at the ending of the month, it'll stay the same, but we could do either at the beginning of the month, so we have back guests, or
That would be cool.
we can do a guest during the middle of the month.
I will not be allowed or able to do those guest things, but I'll be able to talk to you guys about it. So, yeah.
Yes, I was thinking we could do that, maybe make it so we have more guests on the show, and if we do, that'd be pretty awesome.
Yep, I think we should do that twice a month, and then some month only once a month if it's a busy month.
If it's a busy time, once a month. If it's not a busy time, we can do it twice. But hope you guys enjoyed this podcast. It might just seem like us talking to you, but we actually like this. It's fun.
Yeah.
And I think when we do get the chance to have all of us on a podcast, it'll be awesome. It'll be funny. I think we're all gonna enjoy it. It's gonna be hilarious. Either way, hope you guys enjoyed this podcast, and keep lookout on Spotify for our Enter Username podcast, and also on an app called Anchor. It's free to download. There's nothing you have to do to make it so you can get no ads, because the ads are all made by the creators on Anchor. Hope you guys enjoyed, and see you later.
Bye.